All right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash. I am AJ0, and I am here with the man, the myth, the Reeve, to bring you our first elimination rounds of Baddy Smash 8. Reaver, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I am super excited for tonight, and I am super excited for this matchup, which I think is easily the marquee matchup of the first round.
I fully agree. Cax has always been a threat player, and Cal has been training his heart out. So we got Prodigy versus Prodigy in making.
Oh, and a beautiful, just absolutely flawless first stock from Cal, who I was so worried if he was going to come out nervous in this first game. It is looking like a no so far.
I think Cal, if he comes out here and just keeps his stage presence and keeps this super good aggression that he has, I think he's going to take it away, and it's going to be absolutely awesome, and we're going to start seeing some style stuff. But, you know, Cax also has that really good style, too.
I'm hoping so, man. And Cal just, oh my god, he gets something big with this limit. Oh, beautiful. He's got to pop the recovery. And Cal is so scared of going to ledge. That cost him a stock, and that is maybe his most fatal flaw in his gameplay at this point of his career. Just needs to start getting the ledge more. I know people say, like, oh, it's hard with Cloud. It doesn't matter that it's hard. You have to start figuring it out, because you will lose matches to that.
Yeah, you can't always take the safe recovery and recover high, or just try to get onto the stage as like a little baby foot. Just Cax is here to take advantage of that, but with a great neutral beat, Cal is coming in here and being super aggressive once again.
Cal had Cax recovering high there, but you could see he didn't have the confidence to go for the back air, which I think was a mistake. But he's still in the lead here. But this is very tight with DI.
But with you only need one catch at this point with almost any Cloud move to just send him flying.
Whoa! And I was going to say, there's so many ways for Lucas to reversal, and just like that, this lead has been flushed down the toilet.
He got dunked harder than the Jordans that Lucas is wearing.
And this is now, we were just talking about Cal's nerves! Oh my god, that really doesn't kill?
That weak spot on the back, man.
And this is this is Cal's biggest test in his Baddy Smash career. Right now in this game, can you close this stock out? Can you take this game where you played well so much of the time? Can you take this punch and keep swinging yourself? Beautiful back air, still keeps the limit.
Yeah, Cal is right now just feeling it. You're up a few percents and you're on a last stock of the first game. This is kind of like the mood setter, if you will. There's no roses on the floors today, but maybe we can light some candles.
Oh. That was so tight. Now this is getting nervous. Keep an eye out, Cax. Again, a lot of ways for Lucas to kill early, especially as we start getting towards throw percent here. Cal has to be really cognizant of that, whereas he still has to earn some wins in neutral here.
Yeah, but you're that limit away from a lot of ground being made up. Granted, he got with the last hit, but that last hit is a decent.
Oh! This is a Cal blew his jump. He's got an air dodge, but no punish.
Eating some back airs. If you're Cal or me, you want to dunk.
This is so nerve-wracking. What an option! No punish. Oh,
that back air will find something.
Oh, the wrong way. This is getting sweaty. I told you there was going to be spaghetti. And the back air off the stage. Cal
Mom sweater spaghetti.
For limit. Jumped over. Oh, man. This is too much. Oh, this is too much, Reaver. No!
Cal's fishing. Cax is fishing.
And just an awful Hail Mary attempt from Cax. Cal was so far away when he threw that out. Oh, man, he was just praying Cal would jump into him. But Cal finally gets the punish, and he closes this out. Goes up 1-0 in what could be a really critical match.
I think I think that helped Cal's nerves a whole lot, but I think Cax is now starting to feel the pressure, and man, I hope we see some Omar. I hope Omar's his clutch.
Yeah, I'm curious here with the pressure. I don't think will we see the Omar or even the hero that we've seen in the past. And while these guys are sorting out stage here, just gives us a chance to talk about where both these players are at. We said I think this is the marquee matchup of the first round because I think both of these players expect to be in the top 16 and to get that chance to play for another 3 weeks. Cal has improved so much from the past season. You know, anyone who's played in these practice games, if you've seen some of his best games on stream, like his match against Lars going last stock, last hit, the highs have been so high for him that to not make top 16 when we've seen what he could be capable of would be such a disappointment. But on the other hand, you've got Cax, who is, you know, probably having his worst season gameplay-wise he's ever had in Baddy Smash, or at least in a long time. Just been kind of a step down from where he'd been in the past, but a guy who would easily have been a shoe-in to top 16 before.
Yeah, it's like he got better connection and it just fried his nerves.
Maybe he can only play with lag.
Got him.
So here we go. Going to the stadium. That's going to be Cax's pick here. I don't know who I think this is better for. You know, the big thing I'm going to be watching out for here is Cloud can struggle to kill in neutral if he doesn't get one of his kind of like cheater moves, like a good limit break off. And there are big blast zones on Spring Stadium, so that might be what Cax is going for here.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that those ceilings aren't going to block any of the back throws from Lucas. I'm almost willing to bet that we're going to see one tech tonight at least from back throw. He's trying to fish, playing jabbies. Cloud's uppy is so good out of shield. It's so oppressively difficult to play around.
And Cal, it's maybe his most impressive thing he does right now is he just always knows instantly when it's going to be safe for him to toss that out. And he just routinely catches people just slightly overcommitting on a confirm they don't have.
Yeah, he's so good to play it so hyper aggressively. It's damn near a defensive option for him at this point.
And it works out well, too, because Cal, you know, he never wants to rush you down. If he has the chance, he wants to sit there and charge limit. And so that forces you to approach, opens you up to the... There it is, the tech!
Do it! Yeah, Cax's Lucas is, if I had to describe it as like an animal that lived on a farm, it's kind of like a border collie. He wants the space where you're in, and he wants to always try to lead you there.
Oh, good juggle game from Cax. I like the attempts. Oh!
I don't think jab would have killed there, but it wouldn't have felt good.
There it is! Cax feeling a little too comfortable, and again, not going to the ledge, gonna be fatal. But
I got hit in the face with a sketch. Fishing with the PK fires. He's got some limit charged up. Everyone's a little neutral. Got the Joker down tilt coming out. Don't care that Cloud had it first.
This is just really sweaty neutral. If you compare everything in this game to some of the things we've seen in the seeding stage, the patience these guys are playing with is incredible.
The spacing's great. Everyone's doing their range options. They're taking the safe space. Oh, we got some combis. That's short for combos.
Oh, man.
I don't, you know, some
Show
of
me
you
your
guys aren't
combis, Cal!
Yeah. Some of you guys aren't hip like me, so I knew I had to help you guys along.
I'm glad I finally have a cool caster in the booth. I've been praying for this for years.
I bet you have been.
I thought that last one was gonna hit.
I was worried about that stick reflecting.
I love that option. And there it is. Off. It's a good job, Cal. He's low enough percent that it doesn't kill him.
I think Cal's fishing with his back air a little too much, and it's starting to lose its threat on Cax, but man, it only takes one to reconfirm the fear.
Oh, no, Cal wasn't ready to react. Oh my god, this is... Stop going high!
It worked out that time.
Oh, and he doesn't time the punish. Oh, my poor little heart.
Man, my hands are sweaty right now.
Bro, thank God I rigged the standing so I didn't have to play this week.
I
mean, thank God I 3-stock G Harris so I didn't have to play this week. Oh, man. Oh, no jump.
Like a screenshot.
No jump, and he SDs. No. He was at 158, so that's one you know, you're not happy that you did it, obviously, but if you're going to do it, it might as well be.
Yeah, and he's only one back air, one anything almost at this point to kill Lucas and tie it up.
Like we said, the big blast zones on Spring is a struggle for Cal, and no tech necessary. I can't believe we're
Man,
gonna
if you're
see
Cax
Lucas.
right now, you're scared out of your mind just for the stock and the stock alone.
Yeah, I mean, this is valuable extra credit. And again, oh, are you kidding? 222 on Lucas.
Corner pocket, 9 bounces.
Are we gonna see a record for highest percent of Baddy?
Dude, I don't know. Cal is banging Lucas's head off these ceilings and blockers like he's a school bully.
All right, we finally don't tech those, and despite the pain getting there, this is a pretty damn close game.
Yeah, you're only this away from it being.
I'm watching for here at low percent. Will either of these guys make a mistake off stage and give up a cheating stock?
Well, don't say that. That would make me sad, and I think it would make them sad. Why do we have to make people sad?
Well, because we're competitors, and when you compete, somebody gets sad because they lose. And Cal is getting sadder by the second here.
Turn that frown upside down, Cal.
Oh, he's whipping these up Bs. I think that he is starting to feel the nerves because that's really uncharacteristic of him, but we'll see here. What can he do in advantage? Really been fishing with the side B. I love going for the neutral for a change-up. And he goes for it! Oh, he finally goes off stage to edge guard. I've wanted him to do it for 2 straight games, and he saves it for when it counts. And that's going to give Cal a 2-0 win. He's going to be 1 step closer to the top 16.
That was what we like to call in the biz. Calculated. I wrote that one down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's his peak. Stream's going offline. GG's. We'll be back soon. My therapist says I don't need to be ashamed of my feelings, but when I tell her my feelings, she shakes her head and says, I don't like that one bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash. We got Molotsaur, the Ganon One Trick Wonder, and Zackman, who I insert character here for me.
I'm really excited to see this one. We've seen, I think, both, again, very inconsistent players this season. Zackman, we've seen some pretty solid games out of. Molotsaur, obviously a player in the past who has had very high highs in top 8 multiple times in Baddy Smash. Not having the luck you'd expect with that pedigree so far this season, though. And I'm really curious to see how that results in this matchup going. As this is kind of a brutal matchup for the North.
Oh my god. Well, first of all, every matchup is brutal for the North, so that's anything special.
Ooh, but that was easy for him. That was not easy for him.
Oh my gosh, I wish someone would step on me like that. That was insane.
I'm looking at the replay off screen here. How did he just, I think he fast fell? He must have fast fell in there. That's so unlucky. But he's not letting that shake him. This is not the last game. This is pure fucking run at each other, run it, gun it, fastball off the ledge, lose both your stocks. Who gives a fuck? You're still gonna go for it a third time, aren't you, you mulleted fuck?
I expected more than they. Oh yeah, there's 50%. Oh
there he
is. Jesus, this game's, it's been a minute 13.
It would have taken us 10 minutes to get this much gameplay in that last match. And that's what we love about Baddy Smash. The duality, and there it is! Zackman! Oh my god, I can't believe he didn't. Oh! I can't believe it didn't kill.
30! Oh, I thought that was another one. Oh my god. Something, Ganon's pesticide.
He's gonna. Oh, he's scared. He should have done it. But the way this man with his full chest just keeps tossing out smash attacks, no tech, 100 plus a piece.
With that sword. How am I supposed to cast?
That roll was not good. Exactly.
What am I supposed to say?
Holy fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, Janitor.
On them like yesterday's on sale clearance flowers, and they just wouldn't die. And then he fast fell on his face 3 fucking times. Oh my god.
That was something. I never did a bet for that game. Folks, it's 1-0, but if you really want to bet, I'll let you bet. Who wins Molotsaur versus Zackman?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just make a prediction right here too.
It's a good chance to bet the underdog. That's all I'm saying, folks. KK's offering coaching in chat. Zach, I hope you're watching.
Zach, I bet 400 Baddy coin on you. That's a fourth of my worth.
I wonder if we have anyone in Baddy Smash who listens to the stream while they play.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't.
A normal person wouldn't. That's psychopath behavior.
Did you say would?
Would not.
Oh, okay.
How hard is it to focus on your game while listening to the casters roast you, but also they're roasting you like 30 seconds behind because of the stream delay? Like, you have to be built different, and I don't mean that in a good way. But I know there are a non-zero number of players in the past who have done that. So, I digress. We're going to head into game 2 here. Different stage, same characters.
All I know is I really hope the pesticide that Ganon calls his sword does not come out and beat the shit out of this plant again. Don't let him do it to you. WarioWare, I just registered.
I'm really confused. You got the king of smash attack, like, this man's like, I don't want to know how many raw smashes this man is in.
Dude, Zack Attack's at kill percent right now on WarioWare, just so we're clear.
Yeah, this would not be my pick. Fortunately, the top blast zone is very high, so that up smash will not go. But man, you gotta punish him when he smashes, dog. I want a game 3 above all else. And then, all right.
Nope.
Dorf died.
Get what you wish for.
Isn't it nice? See, advanced casting is using the power of caster curses for good.
That's horrendous. I can't believe you said those words out loud. Don't weaponize It's superstition. For the
This is
love
like
of
the
God.
twist.
No.
Oh, just like I twist my dick and. Sorry. Anyways, 2-1 lead Zach, man. Got a chance to force a game 3 here. I was about to masturbate on stream, but remembered that's unprofessional. Oh!
Whip it out. Whip it out.
I might whip it out still.
I wonder what's gonna happen now.
Oh, this is.
Dunk him.
Oh, he read Twitch chat and it worked.
Oh my God.
Send KK, send your buddy Zach a Venmo request right now. Because you caught him jumping. He died once. I didn't even have the overlay right that whole game, but it doesn't matter. We got our first game 3 of the night. Oh my God. I gotta clip that.
I think if you whipped it out, you owe Zach Man some Venmo money too.
So if you had to guess, do you actually think I whipped it out or not?
What kind of pants are you wearing? That's gonna dictate my answer.
Blue jeans, no belt.
Ooh. Are you standing or sitting?
I'm sitting.
You're sitting?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the odds are looking like you did not whip it out.
If that was a baddie bet, you would have just won some coin. Although Joey, with a good a call sign here in chat, Wiener's out for PP. I think there's a way we can make that flow a little better, but the idea is there and I like it. PP's for PP.
Lizzie's for PP.
What?
Lizzie's. Just, replace the whole wiener thing with, like, hot dogs.
How many hot dogs do you think you could fit in your mouth at once?
Are you watching?
Yeah.
Way more now. Real number though. Are they like sausages? Or are they like normal?
Oscar Mayer, like boring ass hot dogs. Let's go over under 6.5.
Oh yeah, at least 8.
Okay, all right. So speaking of numbers, we got game 3 coming up here. It's been a fast 2 games. This has been a fast-paced matchup, and we are on to a good stage here. Hollow Bastion. I like this. I like this a lot. I like the attempts.
That was great off-air play with Zach Man. I thought for sure he was actually going to get it.
Good air dodge. Good spot dodge. Good nair. Good kick. Good ball. These guys are just so good. Everyone's trying their best right now. Oh, Zach!
He lives!
Still trying his best with that DI. You love to see it, and then he mullet zor.
That'll teach him.
And this, a lot of pressure here, man. I think if you lose this game, it's just going to be such an uphill battle to make it to that top 16. Ooh. So there is a lot of pressure on this game for both of these players. You want to. There's so much on the line. If you make top 16, you get to play for 3 more weeks. And Zach finds the kill. He's keeping it close.
I would like to say that Zach Man's ball usage right now is actually like he's getting very, very close to some clutch ones. And it's a pleasure to see. Oh, don't punish him.
All right.
He's just a little dwarfy dwarf.
I know I got mad at KK for not, Cal for not going to ledge last game, but like, PP not going to ledge is actually criminal. And Mulletsor doing a good job of just when he's in advantage, making it hard on the PP.
I'm gonna clap my hands. If Mike picks up, good, but if not, I just wanted you to know that.
It did not, so thank you for clarifying.
Welcome. Yeah. Your vocabulary commies are really good. That stands for combos.
I'm a commie lover. Alright, so this is looking dangerous for the plant here, as Zach is really running out of time to work with here. Obviously, Dorf can kill him real early.
You just don't get hit by an F smash.
Just go to ledge. But Mulletsor, he goes deep, makes it back this time.
Ooh, good dodge.
Oh, that's air dodge. Jeez, the balls on some of these spot dodges these players are doing. I love that option. And now, that is it. No Tech gets the read. Mulletsor, 2-1, is going to advance to the next round. Zach Man on Death's Door.
Mulletsor's win on this is not to be dwarfed by a plant.
Hey.
That one was off the noggin.
And with that, folks, we'll be right back. Give us 5 minutes. We'll see you again soon.
Choose your fighter.
All right, my friends, welcome back. I'm AJS. I'm still here with Reaver. We've got Albino Joe versus Huckleton to close out our first round here.
3, 2,
I'm pumped for this.
go!
I'm really pumped for this. I love me a good Joey fight.
Same, man. Joey and Huckleton are two players who have a tendency to make every game they're in entertaining. I think, and you can convince me anything's going to happen here. Joey is definitely a big favorite, but this is not a match where I would be, shocked if Huckleton won.
No, me either. I'd also would like to give Huckleton props to stay Link after we had Candy for so long, because when G Harris and then KK came along and playing DK, I immediately dropped DK. It was a lost cause for me, and Huckleton did not see that, and I respect the crap out of that.
Absolutely. Oh, is now a good time to say I just don't honor biased casters when the stakes are this high? And Joey doesn't honor himself or his family with that recovery.
We biased casting. This is my first time.
I'm not actually doing a biased casters.
Oh, okay, good.
This is high stakes gameplay. It's like top 8. I should have turned it off for today. But it's funny to milk people for their fucking game points. Just like Joey is milking the fucking life on Huckleton here. Come on, Joey, milk him! Milk him!
Words need to respond to that, and I don't know how.
Yeah, Joey instead. The milker becomes the milky.
So, what a good teammate that Huckleton is milky.
The theme of today might just need to be recovering to the ledge, and Joey good DI, barely holds on, but Huckleton is milking Joe against his will here.
How am I supposed to help?
Joey goes for one of his quintessential bad spikes here. And I was going to say, the thing that I'm really excited about as a spectator in this matchup, these are two players who, when they actually stick to the intelligent game plan, tend to play really well. But it's just so often they get away from the things they actually do good. And that's what Joey does good. Mash, up smash, unga bunga, pole dancing taunt. 2 stocks apiece. Nair planes. Dead!
Reaver's here too, and I would like to add to the conversation, but I'm unsure how. The milking threw off my game.
What, you ever been milked before? Huckleton dangerously close to the percent, but Joey, big brain, does not bring him to it. Oh man, but Joey, this is looking dire here in game 1, and Huckleton, a comfortable lead here. Joey, you can just run at him. Oh.
Joey, once you start a job, you have to finish the job. Otherwise, you're just gonna leave everyone disappointed.
And that was, oh man, a Joey counter. Is he choking a bit here?
I think as long as he doesn't let that keep hitting him, I think he'll be just fine.
Oh, Huckleton! Right idea, wrong way. Keep it on his bomb. It may not matter. No bomb required. Huckleton with a comfortable 2 stock. And I was just saying, all of our games so far, I mean, it's only been 2 of them, but the high seed has been advancing in every matchup. Will the Huck be the one to upset the balance here? A reminder for anyone that maybe has missed the 7 times I posted in announcements, or more likely maybe if you're not a player and you're not reading the announcements channel. Today is it's a Swiss to narrow down to 4 players. If you win twice, you advance to the top 16. If you lose twice, you're eliminated. Twice being series, not games. So every match, very high stakes, because if you advance to the top 16, you get to play for 3 more weeks. You get to play in the top 16 Swiss, which is routinely, a lot of us think, the best games of Baddy Smash. Just a lot of pressure. You don't want to be one of those few players eliminated early. You want to get those 3 extra weeks to play on stage. And Joey now back against the wall here. The dog has become the underdog.
Well, that's where you gotta be when you do really good milking, so that makes sense.
And speaking of getting milked, we're going to Spring Stadium. I think this is an advantage to the Link. I do not agree with this pick out of Joey, but Joey is not a brain player. He's a ha-ha Spring Stadium go clank, and I respect that. Stick to what you know.
It's one of the better stages, in my personal opinion. It's so fun.
Joey would be 15% better if he just never attempted it down air.
but he does, and that's why I like him. He's doing some good stage
Beautiful.
throwing.
And now Joey go for it. No, he's going to go for the flame. And there it is, nearly off the top of the high blast zone. Keeps Huckleton alive. And I think that was an intentional taunt. Joey may be feeling himself. He's going to milk himself if he closes this one out.
How am I supposed to have? And Huckleton will not be milked out of this victory. Yeah, I'm good. Huckleton's hanging in there, though. He's getting the damage in. He's not
and
letting...
Joey! Oh, not quite. And Joey finally takes him to the dairy state. One stock up. Oh, and just like that, milking gone wrong. Huckleton goes cow tipping, evens this game at 2 apiece.
This is a gallon of fun.
It's just milk, man. What are you so nervous about?
I don't know how to act in milk.
Reaver, pretend we're in one of our sweaty, steamy practice sessions where we're talking about milking each other instead of talking about other players milking one another.
Oh, I can't wait to pasteurize you in a small, dark den
yes!
with a slight, subtle breeze.
And
there's a Charlotte the Spider in the corner where Huckleton and Joey are fighting.
Yeah, Huckleton was pasteurizing him. I don't know. And oh, that milk is going to be spoiled. And just like that, the lead is nothing.
You know, if you were that cream, you'd be sour at that one, too. You had the option to tech, and you just ended up not. It's an unrealistic expectation to have everyone's muscle memory being teching in that corner.
I don't know, man. Joey plays more of this stage than anybody else alive. Like, he should be pretty good at teching it, right?
Yeah, this is his, cottage. His cottage cheese, if anything.
Right, I was going to say, this could be a chance for a big punish. Going to go for the throw. Going to go for the flame. Baits him into it. Can he get the up airs? Doesn't
when you're Joey, when you're Joey right now, you want to get the cheese. That was my last dairy.
Oh, that was so good, but Joey not able to convert to the stock. He doesn't have a jump. He's got to go to stage, but no punish. Now here it is, Joey in advantage again. Trying to bait Huckleton into going high, but still no punish. Joey only knows one, and Huckleton's ready to avoid it.
He's just standing at the stage, churning that butter, and it's just not turning out to be a good choice for him. But with a little bit more stage control, Joey's feeling better, but not great.
So much rage! And stocks up Huckleton Creameries. Takes it 2-0 as the underdog here. Advances to the 1-0 round, and Huckleton is 1 round away from the top 16.
Yeah, if you're singing a victory song right now, it's to a Huckleton is what it is.
Man, that is...
I'm good at these, man. I'm good at these.
So,
I don't have the milk, but I got the puds.
That's all we got for this first round here, folks. Stick around. I'm going to go frantically calculate the matchups for the next round. Reaver, I believe that's going to be it for you on the mic for today.
Oh, no.
I think. Do I remember the caster schedule right? Yes. Yeah, I got it.
Well, if you need me, you have my number, and I'll be in the stall waiting to milk you.
Reaver, it was good milking with you.
Good milk. What a milk session. We really milked it today. Good job.
All right, my friends, welcome back. We got a repeat matchup from Huckleton going up against Chai in our 1-0 round, and I'm updating the overlay, but I am here with a man we haven't seen in a few weeks, Mr. T2 Slade. How are you?
Hey, man, it's good to be back. I will say, I will admit I've not been following as much as I should, but I've been watching all the matches today, and oh my god, has it been a banger day.
Yeah, I've been super happy. Baddy smashes. We get to elimination. The games always tend to get good, and today has delivered. And now, Huckleton, coming off, he's got to be having a cock full of confidence here after he just finished milking Joey, has the chance to really do something that would shock the world if he can beat Chai here. And he is holding his own early.
Yeah, every season this guy comes up, he comes and he just does better and better. Every time.
Oh.
That was so fortunate. Just barely got out of the up smash. That could have been such an early quick kill. Like, imagine the confidence you get from that.
Good air dodge, good shield hold, but bad punish. I was going to say, going into this matchup, the thing I'm watching for, of all of the players that are playing today, there's one player who has to make it out, or it is a colossal failure, and that's going to be Chai, who should be heavily favored over every single player that is playing today. And so all of the pressure is on Chai, because I think he knows it. And Huckleton, this man doesn't get rattled. He comes in, he does his silly Link things, and if you start playing nervous, you start losing neutral real fast.
He's got nothing to lose, man. Chai has been here and far surpassed this many times before. He's got a target on his head, but Huckleton, you know, he can only impress us here, and so far, man, he really has, especially this season.
Yeah, he's holding his own. He's had a lot of his off-stream games. He's definitely had kind of a sometimes you nut in your own face when you don't mean to. Chai, no, Huckleton thought he could go over.
Yeah, when I saw this matchup, I immediately thought, man, Chai has the capability to melt stocks like no other with this character.
And Bio definitely a
two
character.
Moves, man.
Yeah.
Two moves, and he's easily taking the lead.
Yeah, Bio's a character that can just hit you with some weird interactions if you don't know the matchup very well, which is very normal because you don't play. This isn't Kazuya. You're not going to play a million of these online. But Huckleton trying to bring this back to even, and Chai goes deep for it. Not going to be punished.
What a great recovery, though. I think Chai had everything covered but the high, and it is scary to go high, especially after that last edge trap that he had to deal with. But man, he from the start of this match, we've definitely seen a shift here. Chai is definitely stepping up to, fill his own shoes.
Yeah, I think he's settled in a little bit, and he is very much in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe just... Oh!
I was going to say, you can't do it to him again.
3 times. If you get the hard read 3 times, then...
And there it is.
There.
Second time the up smash is going to be the chime, but Huckleton is down, but he is not out.
Yeah, 100%. Not an easy comeback, but definitely not out of reach for Huckleton here. Especially if he keeps his distance like he's trying to. I think he's definitely just trying to build up some percent here.
Absolutely. Take the easy stuff at neutral, and there you go. Punish Chai trying to go deep. This is now really getting tight here. Oh, but the good read on the roll.
He does it to him 3 times in one game.
Each battle and a chance to grow.
That is like... Right here, Huckleton, he has to deal with the Edgekeeper strategy, the gatekeeping strategy, which is just characters who have these raw smashes, these raw options. That if you don't analyze the situation and dodge them or punish them, you just die 3 times in one game.
Also, for the viewers, as Slade was in the middle of that last thought, you probably noticed the volume go down a little bit. I accidentally had him at plus 170% volume in Discord, which was I thought he was a lot louder than Reaver, which meant he was probably a little on the loud side that game, which works because he is a quieter dude, but I did just adjust it. Hopefully audio is normalized now. Please let me know if that's not the case. But yes, I agree with everything you were saying there. Really fun game 1. I'm hoping we get 3 games of this.
Yeah, dude, how many... If Chai, Chai's the kind of guy who might switch characters mid-set. He loves to do it, but If he sticks with his character, I wonder how many kills he could just end with the most committal options in the game. Oh, there we go.
You know, he was saying some stuff about taking everything serious on the podcast. But I know Chai. Chai's a liar.
There was one season he pretty much stuck with the same character the whole time, like he said he was gonna. He did phenomenal, by the way, during that season. But for the most part, I think this is the kind of guy who, when he starts to get nervous or when things start to get a little hectic, I think he does just try to have a bit more fun with it. It's honestly not a bad strategy, if that's what you need.
Yeah, like if you win. But if you lose, then you're the guy who's scared to win. And I sometimes wonder if that's Chai.
Yeah. I mean, fight zoner with zoner. I mean, Chai's actually not doing much zoning at all. He's not playing this character like the ones that I see on Quick Play. But
bold forward Bowser Jr.
Yeah, he actually is. He shot like 3 projectiles this whole game so far.
Yeah, much slower pace here. I do love the FT pick, good for Huckleton, and this man always loves to get his Persona music rocking.
Yeah, that is a sick stage, I will say. Shoutouts to this pick.
Shout out to Persona 3, getting a remake coming out early next year, which I'm real excited about because I haven't played P3 yet. I was going to play it soon, and then they announced the remake, and Huckleton's going to remake this life.
Yep, that is that. I mean, it worked last game when Chai was actually going off stage, but you know, if he's just going to sit there and wait for you, you can't do that, Huckleton.
That is, we've been saying it almost every match. The theme of the night is stop recovering high and cost Huckleton his life. Folks, if you want to save the money, you don't got to go to Metabyte. You just go to Legmore. A lot more, please.
Yeah, for sure. Especially against a character like this who has that. I don't think Chai's going to do it, but it has that up B hammer shenanigans. It actually just covers like ledge and above really well. Something that I hate dealing with.
Yeah, and you can see his Chai is starting to settle in on the zoning here. He's looking very comfortable. And Huckleton, you know, this is very likely a matchup he doesn't know very well, but you don't need to know matchups if you catch the landing with the dash attack. Huckleton's still in it.
Yeah, good. Nothing. Didn't have to do anything fancy there. Didn't have to smash. He made sure that, you know, he knew the option would kill 2 pogos.
Guy's really lucky that he was able to punish the landing there because that was about to be a big combo string.
Okay, I thought he was gonna not snap ledge because if you up E too early as Link, he won't snap ledge. Maybe that's a young Link thing. I could be wrong, but it is very frustrating. Oh, the last hit! No. You gotta know the last hit goes further than the others.
Oh, that's so unlucky. Now Huckleton on the back foot here. Remember, this is not elimination. This is just trying to keep his hopes alive of winning this match. And oh, no punish.
Yeah, both players have some wiggle room. Now that Chai has a sizable lead, it's weird that he went from uber aggressive Bowser Jr. to now more zony, you know, control space Bowser Jr. Like the opposite of what normal players do, I would say. I mean, it's working for him. I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do or anything, but
those games definitely been going a little better since he started playing the character as designed. But we'll see here. Bowser Jr. is a light character. Some nice string in here.
Oh, that was the punish. We are seeing a common theme tonight, though, and that is people not getting their free punishes. I think people do have a bit of nerves going on. I mean, this is a big week.
Absolutely. And a little nerve lag, a little online lag. It's a dangerous combo here. This Huckleton is now really on the back foot here. Can he force a game 3? He's going to have to do a lot of good to make it happen, and it's not going to happen. Maybe Chai goes deep, but Huckleton goes deeper, loses his life, and Chai, we said anything other than advancing the top 16 would be a colossal failure, and Chai is not going to fuck around. He is not going to find out. Chai will qualify for the top 16.
Good stuff. Good stuff from Chai. Obviously, love to see more from him. So we expect nothing less from what I think was the seed 1 today.
It was. So Chai advances. Huckleton still has one more chance. He's going to play a player in the 1-1 round with a top 16 matchup on the line. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few minutes with our next matchup. We've got Mullet Zor versus Hook Resets. So please stay tuned. right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash. We are in the 1-0 round. Winner of this matchup advances to the top 16. Loser has to play another chance.
Yeah, earlier we saw, I mean, we've seen both these characters, or both these players already, but earlier Molzor was high committing to some smashes and having quite a bit of success with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's always been his play style, and more often than not, it's worked for him. So I'm really curious to see what it's going to look like in this matchup. We've said, you know, Cal, when it's high, it's very high, but sometimes he gets a little sweaty with it. And that can be a scary combination against Ganondorf. And Molzor, as he was settling in, was looking real good in his earlier match.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that up B too. Cloud's up B is going to be his savior in this map because it's going to come out so quick. Ganon's going to have no tools to deal with that. But he's got him off stage.
I really want to see Cal try for more off-stage shenanigans here. If you get one, just any kind of pushback on Ganon, it's a kill.
Exactly. Any move off stage will get the kill, and he's not a hard character to edge guard.
Good option for
that
Cal.
Was
no hesitation, or he loses his life.
Yeah. I mean, he's made it. Oh, nice back air on the get up, but
I think he might be dead. Yeah, he knows. He has to charge it. That was so smart, but it doesn't matter. It gets caught on the get up, even game.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone knows that Ganon has explosive matches, but I really do think when Ganon is in his hands, in Molzor's hands, and he dies quicker than other Ganons, kills quicker than other Ganons.
He is the quintessential Ganon.
They're going to trade him back and forth right now, though. These percents are even.
Yeah, this is definitely a styles make fights kind of matchup here.
Good back air. I mean, back air too is just gonna absolutely destroy Ganon. If he just wants to wall him, he could.
Oh
no!
Cal's gonna fat finger the air dodge, loses a stock. You know, it's Ganon, so 90's not that early against Ganon, but earlier than necessary.
Yeah, I think he felt the pressure to actually go off stage there. Didn't need it. Just carry him across stage and up smash him.
And 3 stocks in a row, we get a 0-0 here. Big stock ahead for these players is...
Oh, how did that miss? He was literally written on. He writ all over him.
Ganondorf heard you calling him fat. Now, danger zone here for Cal.
Yeah, even a bad DI'd F-tilt will kill at this percent. Oh, there we go.
Nice string here. It's limit online. Like that option to force his Dorf down, but he makes it back. Oh! His timing is so tight here, but Molzor, he's got the pressure. Cal's got to be careful.
He wants that up smash.
Molzor, keep this pressure going, but he doesn't get the read again. He's just one good read away from this game being over.
You gotta punish those.
He's forcing it. Oh, Cal, so smart to back off here. Can he get something in the corner?
Gives him space. He just wants to reset neutral. That's fine. Oh, no.
Makes it back. Oh!
He got so lucky there. Wow.
Oh.
He's not going for the kill options.
These double jumps are scaring the life out of me, but Molzor just keeps not predicting correctly, and that keeps Cal in this. This is anybody's game!
Oh my god. Dude, that cloud movement though, man.
No, Cal! And all the tension finally gets popped. Molzor pops him like a balloon and takes the 1-0 lead in what was probably one of the sweatiest minutes I've ever seen in Baddy Smash.
Dude, this is why Baddy Smash is special. You don't see that kind of spaghetti when you watch, you know, Beyond the Summit in these major tournaments. It happens on a rare occasion, but not like you could see it every single stock for a whole game, and it's just beautiful. It's fun. It's just wonderful.
Magnet Dorf blames another victim.
Man, you can see that game ended like light years before he even got that down smash off. The moment Cal started going upwards, you're like, oh no.
He just was going so hard with some of those landing options. And that's definitely a punishable piece of Cal's game sometimes, is he just really tries to force the landing aerials instead of just waiting to punish something on the ground. And Molitor...
He could add more do-nothings in neutral and probably would get great success. Like, he at least forced Molitor to stop just throwing out random smashes. I mean, I'll give him this. He did a pretty good job dodging with those double jumps and stuff up until the end there. Up until he decided to do the high committal option.
Only takes the one.
Exactly.
Now we'll see here. Can Molitor close this one out clean? You said you liked Cal going high, so he's going to give himself a stage that can go higher. Can Molitor close this out? And the man who's made top 8 every time he's played Baddy, allegedly. Allegedly. I could check that. I just didn't think to.
I believe it, dude. I think every game goes pretty fire.
It's more fun to believe it.
I like it, yeah.
Qualify with ease here.
There we go.
That sword is a few pixels bigger when he plays me. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. I mean, I guess he's returning the dud hitboxes, because that looked like it went right into Cloud's chest. Oh, no! That was scary.
Whoa! He scares him! The ledge trump scares him to try to go deep, and he goes too deep.
I think I know this isn't true. I think he still thought he hit him like 10 years ago and wasn't ready to recover, because that was ridiculous.
Now Cal's starting to go for extra credit here on the ladders, and finally he's chaining some moves together.
Yeah, he's looking clean right now. That is a quick 85.
I like that. I like that up air through the platform. And here, can he get the read? There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. But that doesn't mean you can't flub. Oh,
that was a classic case of I did something cool, and now I need to follow it up with something cool instead of something easy, and then failing.
Oh man. And there it is, a wild angle. I'm not sure I've seen that one. But now,
yeah, that was a strong boot.
Stocks are even. The game is even. If there's a heavy on the stage, Cal's got to be careful not to get got by the Ganon SD on the ledge.
Oh, yeah, that is very true. Oh, he drifted away. I think he wanted it. He was going for it. He was baiting to come out.
And you can see Molitor, he is starting to think this matchup through a lot. Cal, we said, loves to sit in shield. So Molitor, what's he doing? Going for that command grab over and over and over and over and over. And it's punishing Cal, and now, I love this hang time at the ledge, but a good react out of Cal, and he's got a full stock lead here.
Yeah, there you go. At least now he can't just put out smashes without repercussion, you know. Because before, you know, when you're at 150, whatever, throw out some raws, win the game or lose the stock. It's a good high risk, high reward scenario. But now, I mean, he's still at 0, right? He can still do it.
Yeah, I mean, this is kill percent. And man, it's incredible how much luck he is not having when Cal's on his back.
Oh, I didn't even realize Cal has 2 stocks. He's looking clean. He is feeling himself now.
Oh, that is a high committal option. He gets a spot dodge. Are you fucking kidding me? Punishes Cal's whip, and this game is damn close again.
I would have fell for the same mistake, but man, that is a heart crusher. Just take the dash attack.
Now here it is, so much pressure. Who has the balls of steel?
Yeah, this truly is even now. As long as Moltar can get back to center stage, he's got. Oh, he can hit him. Oh, he didn't go for it.
Yeah. Oh, he gets through that. Are you kidding me? And now look at the percents.
3 hits and we're here.
And this is just like last game. He's just raw in these F smashes, up smashes.
Hook's reset scared option is to start jumping, and Moltar's is just to start smashing.
He's gonna jump into it eventually. It's like I can't blame Molitor for thinking it. And now there it is, the kick. Cal's got limits, so he's fine. Oh, no, Cal goes too high! And you just said it, Molitor's ready for those high recoveries. Baits it out, and Molitor, by the skin of his skinny skin. He's gonna milk his way into the top 16.
He toes him and gets it.
Oh my god, that was as sweaty of a matchup as you can see. Congrats to Molitor advancing. Cal is still alive, but now he's going to have to play in the 1-1 rounds And that is going to do it for... I don't even remember my own schedule. Let me change the overlay. Oh yeah, we got Cax Zachman. I knew I was forgetting something. Cax Zachman coming up soon, so see you all in a moment. friends? Welcome back. We have 3 games remaining, and the time has finally come. We must begin saying goodbye to players. We are in our first elimination match of the night. Cax versus Zachman. Loser is done with Baddy Smash for the season.
Yeah, this is such a wonky matchup.
Yeah, this is a matchup I don't feel like I've seen very many times.
I can't wait to see Piranha Plant do the elongated neck and then get hit by a PK freeze and die from halfway across stage. But I mean, these guys are really going at it, man. We got, oh no, okay, never mind. Piranha Plant's all good. But we got a lot of percent on the table already, and that's going to be hard to get back.
Oh, man.
I'm not sure if stage got him or if the ball got him, but it did eat his up B. But that was a close recovery. Doesn't matter. Taking it back to 1-1. Nice use of heavy armor there.
Okay, sorry. I was fixing my own matchup problems. I posted matchups earlier that I realized they could be wrong because it could lead to a rematch. So here we go. Close game here. This game is moving faster than I would have predicted. I love the freeze! Salvo! Honorary arrival tonight, but the plan goes too deep!
First time I've seen Piranha Plant not be able to just make it back to ledge. Too far down to actually get back. But yeah, these guys are explosive, man. These guys are not holding back. They're just running at each other constantly. There is only aggression here. There is only one strategy.
What Baddy Smash wants.
Yes.
The bad gods desire blood. Just armor through it, why not? One thing I'm seeing here with the spike ball that Zachman loves to use so heavily, it's actually really hard to hit. Lucas has tiny little boy body.
Yeah, I mean, the running strategy, all of the aggression is working because you just run right under it and hit him for it.
I love that. Oh!
Beautiful SD SD kill to finish it off there. That was
yeah, awesome snap decision making out of Cax, knowing he has a chance to go and take the plant down with him there. I love the quick decision making, and that is gonna keep Cax a lot closer to keeping his season alive here. As now Zachman is on season point.
Yeah, he could be out of this season in 2 minutes.
That's a sobering thought. It can happen so fast. But we'll see here. There was a comfortable win for Cax, but I've definitely seen enough out of both of these players that I absolutely think this is still a match. And they're gonna give. We got 27 viewers in chat. 26 of them want this.
Sorry, Joey. I can't believe they're doing this on game 2, the game that matters. You know,
and we're busting out old Baddy favorite Yggdrasil's Altar online. Cax obviously played a lot of hero last season of Baddy Smash. Zachman maybe also played a lot of hero, and then this is going to be hard to commentate.
Yeah. RNG move 1, RNG move 2. Wow.
It's going to be easy if they use the simple moves.
Character change, but the pace of the game has not changed at all.
These guys clearly did well on their reading classes in elementary school, but not good on their DI classes. Even game.
I feel like we're playing a shooter right now. This is not a platform fighter. I love it when they're both menuing.
My brain just like shuts off. And oh my god! Wait, does Metal Slash like kill him because he's metal?
Yes, is an instant kill because he was metal.
Holy shit.
Maybe the first time it's ever happened in a competitive match. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That's something that they added into Smash that they're like, this is a cool Easter egg. It'll never happen.
Cax is getting a little high in the percentage here, which means Zachman has a chance. This extra credit can be huge for Cax, and as I say that, he's going to win a few interactions, gets a nice accelerate, but Not gonna die. He's gonna recover. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, the DI, but this is so close. The season is about to. He doesn't have mana. He doesn't have mana, and he's gonna die to his sad little manaless death. Zach man off the bottom, and Cax keeps the season alive. It happened so fast.
Dude, a minute 29. Man. I thank you guys. Just thank you.
Wow.
Wow. There's not much to say about that one. It spoke for itself for sure.
So that is going to do it, folks. Please give me a few minutes here. I need to go calculate what our remaining matchups are going to look like. We'll be back soon as we know those matchups.
Choose your fighter. Steve! Choose your fighter. Steve!
All right, my friends, welcome back. I am AJS0, and I am here with the Jackal himself.
Oh, dude, it has been an absolute slobber knocker of a night, just people beating the snot out of each other.
Yeah, we've had some pretty insane games. You can tell the pressure is here. This is not like the seeding stage. People are playing sweaty, they're playing nervous, and it all comes down to this. Do or die, the 1-1 round, you win, 3 more weeks of Baddy Smash. You lose, humiliation.
And the crazy thing is that we're, like, I'm used to seeing Baddy Smash players, like, not get better, and just, like, you know, continue, like, to have their same style over and over again. There's nothing you can do about it. My Wang comes to mind, honestly, where he's been doing the same thing for a long time. But instead, we're seeing Huckletoon at peak Huckletoon, and we're seeing Cal at peak Cal.
You can't ever compliment him, because as soon as you compliment them, he's going to whiff a simple punish, man. And this is 2 players, we were just saying off stream, these are 2 players I really want to see these guys in top 16, man. They're 2 of my favorite players to watch. Cal, anyone who practices knows how hard he's been going. And to see one of these players knocked out, my heart is going to weep.
Cal's got an easy lead, 50%. That's not a huge lead. He can run away with this, or he can SD. You know what I mean? Like, he's got plenty of playstyle options that he can go with here.
Yeah, man, he is, for all the concerns of the nerfs, he's playing really well right now, using some of the things Huckletoon does well. I love the punishes he's attempting, and man, he is actually starting to run away with this one.
Yeah, after the full lap, I mean, he's playing Cloud. He's playing on Cloud on Battlefield. He could up B center stage, and he's abusing it. He knows his stages. He knows what he's supposed to be doing. He just needs to execute. And then there's Huckletoon. I don't know what Huckletoon's plan is ever, but he's been getting some W's. So you do you, man.
Yeah, Huckletoon's played, I think, really well tonight. I think better than he played during the seeding stage. He's a guy who I think plays better when the pressure's real.
Sorry, I'm just staring. He's got the bomb up there. What's he doing with it? What's going on? What's happening next?
You still have things to learn about Link. That's all I'm saying.
Having that bomb on that top platform is my least favorite place for it.
And Cal now looking like he might run away with this first game.
This isn't a Huckletoon stage. He needs the Spring Stadium. The only time Huckletoon's ever attacked in his entire life is that top part.
Oh,
and
man.
A shield break. I don't think he can do shit at 0. Yeah. Okay, 31's
advantage.
Good.
Yeah, you take it. Oh, and then he's gonna. Oh, hits Cal with the reverse.
Oh, the scramble.
Oh, beautiful
Cal
decision.
Cal commits to the fucking suicide. He does that all the time in practice, and he lands it sometimes, but the pressure's on, he's got it.
Pays off, the practice does. And now a dominant win from Cal here in this first round. We said this has been one of the sweatiest nights we've ever seen in Baddy Smash, but Cal is gonna stop sweating, start swinging that sword right into Huckletune's fucking dick.
Yeah, no, I know he gets real nervous and stuff like that. I wonder if he's got like the KK shakes or anything like that.
Do you think Cal's tried playing with his socks off? Like, maybe that's what he's missing.
Free the toes.
Come on, Cal, show us your grippers. Now, whether he's grippered or socked up this game, it's still got to be feeling real good there. But listen, I love Cal. There's nothing that scares me more than Cal with a lead. For Cal's sake, I played SBLs with him. I played Baddy Overwatch leagues with him. But
yeah,
this
I understand that Cal's just really good at video games, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I hopped in Discord with him earlier, and he introduced himself as King Choker, and I lost it.
He is. When we talk about SBL players, and we reference baby mental, that is his flaw. Everybody has a flaw. Mine is my skill. Cal's is his mental.
I was talking shit.
KK's is that he has to play barefoot, which seems like the best of the flaws.
Well, who are you getting coaching from that's trying to help you with the skill issue?
All right, so here we go. Game 2, Hook Resets versus Huckletune. Cal on the verge, and he's going to take it. We are going to take it to Kalos Pokemon League. You're a Link player. How do you feel about the stage pick?
Oh, it's my favorite stage. Everybody bans it against me. I'm saying it out loud, and I feel like I shouldn't, but it already gets banned.
He's good. He's good. It's called neutral. Keep him guessing.
Dude, that would have been the actual, like, registered as an SD. God. Yeah, he's got plenty of room to run around. He's got plenty of room to get slapped in the face. Like, we'll see what he's up to. And then Huckletune being a forward smash captain, how wide the stage doesn't bother him at all. Like, he's got a great forward smash. So, fun trivia fact for you. Do you know that King of Fighters stage with the walls?
Yeah.
He's one of a few characters in the game that has a move that can send someone through it at 0.
That's pretty fire! And just like that back air chase, Cal has been letting a lot of folks recover for free, but not this time.
I was gonna say, yeah, he hasn't been doing that at all today. Like, he hasn't been, like, chasing anybody off stage, but, like, that's what you should be doing, and it works out perfect. Cal with a lead. Huckletune just trying to figure out how to get in there, but Cal's playing incredibly defensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we saw, in the Molitor matchup in particular, a lot of answers for Cal's defense, but Huckletune just has no answers. Doesn't know how to slow this game down the right way. And Cal really looking like he does not want all the practice he's done in the last year to be to waste.
You can see it in the way he's throwing forward airs out and stuff like that right now. Every little thing he's doing is honestly spaced perfect. Everything he's practiced is right now. He seems in the zone.
Ow, oop. Can't get them all, but he's damn close. 44%, man.
He hasn't had a bad idea yet. And that shows by his only taking 54% so far this game. Man.
And this is one of the things where, Huckletune, it's like you say, oh, you want to slow this down, but, like, Cal is immediately charging the limit the second you don't approach him.
Right, 75% meter immediately. If he takes a boomerang, I'd trade boomerang for 75% of a meter. Are you kidding me? He can recover now and everything. Huckletune just looking for anything.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh my god.
But Huckletune, he has slowed this down. He's getting really close to kill percent here if he can just catch one of these aerial options here. He's got a chance to slow this game down still.
Just looking for smash attacks. And there's another back air. Cloud's best move. It was worth the $5.99 in Smash 4. It's worth the whole game now.
I'll see your extra credit still online.
Blocking limit, whatever that move's called with the bomb. Smart move, smart move. Huckletune, let's see some Huckletune famous forward smashes and stuff. You need to get the stock. You need to do it now. Your Smash career of Season 8 depends on it. Just like dodging that.
Oh my god, the footsies, the back and forth and like synchronized swimmer motions. But Cal going deep here, but there, it's not gonna be. Just a nightmare game for Huck. And this is, oh man, this is so close to curtains.
It's the double lap for me. It just looks like Huckle can't figure out a plan.
And he's on the verge
Up
of
throw.
getting 3 stock.
Uppy!
He's not going to let it happen, and if you're going to come back, that's what it would start like.
I just don't know how Huckle can win this. He's already passed his legendary power percent.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the People's Link.
It's the best link we have. We need more. Come on.
This neutral. Cal is using this stage so well here.
God, we're a dirty back air away from this game being
He's got so
over.
many chances. He's going to go for it all, not going to get it, and he's not going to recover. And that's... I said if there's going to be a comeback, this is what it would look like.
Oh my god. Now what the heck?
Did he not have a jump?
I don't know what he did or didn't have.
Oh,
I was hoping for like the crazy bomb recovery because he threw the bomb at him. I was hoping for something, man.
Turns out this is not going to look like a comeback. I just don't think he jumped. I just don't think he jumped. I just watched the replay. Oh, that is...
I can't believe Cal is just gonna fuckle the Huckle.
He is going to fuckle that Huckle. And that means Cal, all of the grinding is going to pay off. Hook Resets is going to the top 16 of Baddy Smash. And the People's Link is going to be eliminated. Folks, stay tuned. We got one match left tonight. Cax Albino Joe for the final spot in top 16. We'll see you soon.
Choose your fighter.
All right, my friends, welcome back. The final match of the night. Cax versus Albino Joe. One player advances the top 16. One person ends their season with a shot in the nuts. And Cax is going to pick up right where he left off. Bodying kids with Hero.
I don't know where his confidence goes away with Lucas, but his Lucas just styles on people. I don't know why he's got no style points. Why is he going Hero?
I mean,
oh, it's because Albino Joe hates him. My bad. Yeah, my bad.
Are we overthinking it here? And man, you know, I said this to you a moment ago. Joe is my boy, and my boy is not good at Smash!
Dude, your boy is fucking throwing his controller down. He's done with this shit. Fuck crits, fuck everything. Joey's mad.
Oh, man. We're gonna find out, does Joey have the baby mental too?
Dude, the mental's about to be real babby. You saw him sitting on that platform. Oh my god, there's more!
Holy fuck, dude, Cax is running away with this first game.
Here comes another crit. Snooze?
Alright, good. We can double jump that. Basic platforming. But Joey, you gotta be careful. You can't just run away in explosive lane. Cax is very happy to sit in menus.
Cax is, he's a big fan of the kabooms. He's a big fan of the, you know, like, big, funny moves. He will not Magic Burst, and that's all I want to see. I want to see him win with Magic Burst. Good read. Didn't work out.
Sweaty as hell, man. Oh, but there it is! The Albino Joe special. That's a true combo. As seen in the Art of Palutena.
Playing that hitbox. Every time it's funny.
So that's good. Joey's slowed this game down a little bit to the best of his ability.
How many kabooms did this man get?
Oh,
that killed!
The Limpy! Oh!
So, I don't know if you know, but one of those clanked, and he charged it up so he gets two of them, so one of them clanked and the other one went through.
That's,
intentional design for it to do that, so it'll trade with one projectile.
Sakurai. So. We need Smash Ultimate Edition. ASAP. Joey is still looking alright. Oh, he makes it out of that.
Dude, he did the Twitter combo. Somebody
at Hungry Box. And Joey, no, I told you, don't go for that goddamn down air. It's so bad. That's going to give Cax a beautiful punish here.
That would have been a kill. That would have been a legit kill. Joe, I thought we were witnessing repeat history.
Backthrow has to kill, right? Yeah. It's alright. Joey has clawed his way back. We have an even game, but a full mana bar, at least for a moment.
We are forward smash.
A lead for Joey. Man, he's going to get crits at this game, isn't he?
Yeah. There's not a doubt in my mind. But Joey's actually playing Palutena like you're supposed to play her right now. That was a big dare.
What? This is so tense, and now Joey, good choice to panic there!
Oh man, it's anyone's game. Is the luck running out for the Cax, man?
These guys are both a kill percent.
Oh, he almost fucking did it. He almost kamikaze last stock, the Cax Classic.
No, not like that!
Oh, the twinkle in Cax eye.
Oh my god, I can't tell if I think he just misaimed it. Or maybe he recovered a little too low.
Don't know.
Oh, man. That hurts. You clawed back just to slap yourself in the nuts. And now Cax is one away here.
Dude, that was some albino Sisyphus Joe right there. Dealing with crits and dealing with projectiles and dealing with kabooms. Poor fella.
But like we said, both of these players, there's always these 60-second streaks where they just, play the character the way you're supposed to. It looks really good. And then they stop doing that. And
I mean, this just feels like Albino Joe. Like, that game felt like Albino Joe passing the flag to Cax to keep people out of top 8.
I'm going to be honest. I've not seen a lot out of Cax to inspire me to think he's going to be keeping people out of top 8. But he's got a great chance to keep somebody out of top 16.
Oh, man. Cax has got the skills to pay the bills. And Albino Joe, he's not drinking beer tonight. He's drinking those fizzy things. The off-brand White Claws.
No, Joey's probably... Maybe he's had one too many fucking Busch Lights. Maybe that's the problem here.
We were talking about it. He said Busch Light. He said he's got 3 cans of Busch Light in the house. And I told him that's not a real beer.
Well, Joey knows what he likes, and that is reliving his frat boy era. As okay, there we go. So Cax is sticking with the hero. No
No
Lucas.
buy no Busch Latte, Joe.
So will Cax close this 2-0, or can Joey get a game 3 here? Where are we going? I got a feeling it's going to be spring. I got a feeling I'm right.
Absolutely. So, how many stocks is Joey going to lose to the top bar? That is the real question here.
Yeah, we saw Cax getting some good techs on it earlier.
Joey should ban the stage. Honestly, I know he likes it. I know he's a fan of it. I just cannot believe he seems like he has no luck on this stage.
No, look at how long the stage is. If you recover to center stage, like, it's so hard for them to cover all that distance.
Yeah, I mean, there's some strategy to it, but
Oh, beautiful combo, and I love him chasing there.
interesting to throw him center stage. Just slogging. That charge didn't do anything. Interesting choice. I thought the kamikaze was coming. Every time I see it on Cax, I'm just like, hey, not today, dude. Think about your family.
I'm glad there's only one hero, so I can actually read the menu.
That was so fucking
Oh,
hard.
we don't need to tech those. Well, maybe you should have.
Definitely what. He's glowing red. He's glowing green. He's just glowing green now. the speedy run into the slowest dash attack.
It's Cax, beautiful spacing. Joey not ready to punish that bad recovery. Oh, is that? Oh, just barely whipping these timings. Dude, he just loves dare that never turns into anything.
Which one? Both?
Oh my god, Cax is just like...
Cax needs to let it rip. He needs
He
to let the
feels
neutral
so
rip.
much more in control than the percents are, and finally he's going to convert a little something, but...
He's got the neutral be fully charged. He's finally got mana for it. Misses the top bar.
Beautiful aim on that back air, they would say. This game is close-ish. No kamikaze yet again.
Hatchet, man. Hatchet, man.
Alright, an airplane? Oh.
We haven't seen any bullshit hero stuff really in this game, so there's one.
Oh, we don't tech those!
Oh my god, Cax. Ugh. I shrivel every time he hovers over it.
And Albino Joe on season stock here. Can he find a comeback like he was so close to doing in the first game? This just looked like he doesn't have much of an idea of how to approach.
Getting the damage he needs. Cax is just going for it.
This extra credit to be so big. Cax once
Assassinate
again
the
doesn't...
gatekeeper.
Ooh. Joey, I feel like he needs to get a kill off stage here and there. Good zoom. No! Just like that!
Cax, he's showing off that hero is all skill, no luck.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Cax, that's a dominant win. You can say you outskilled. No crits necessary in that one. 417 to 279 on the damage. And Cax is going to slap Albino Joe in the junk, take the win, and Cax is going to make top 16. Joey's season going to come to an end.
This isn't the last you're going to see of Cax either. And he's gonna get some more W's, and we're going to get some more stressful games. I hope.
Joey's going to go from stressed playing against him to stressed casting him. That's every caster's dream.
The freedom of having your next 3 weeks.
Well, folks, that's it for our qualifier rounds. 4-1 out for our handful of players eliminated tonight. Everyone that will be advancing, you have 3 more weeks at minimum of Smash under your belt. If somebody makes it from tonight to the top 8, I'd be real impressed. Not going to rule it out because Chai is one of those players. But that's going to do it for us, folks. We'll see you next week at the start of Top 16 Swiss, everybody's favorite section of the season. I'm AJ0. This is Candy Jack.
Congrats on making it to graduating to being a spectator, guys.